Had one airing. I got 200 left of each of these, and they will sell out in this program. What we're talking about is classic, iconic, retro cool arcade games. I mean, everybody, when I grew up, this was probably in every other bar in town had a Pac-Man machine, and they didn't have a little handheld. They had a full-up, stand-up machine, and that's what we're offering. We are offering the original cabinetry, the original graphics, all right? Everything that you love, that your kids will flip out, even the original powerful joystick, the ability to play one player, two players, all the fun things that you love about arcades, full color, LCD screens. You got two choices here, all right? Believe it or not, I have more Pac-Man than I have Marvel, but I have about 250 Pac-Man and I have about 200 in Marvel. The Pac-Man comes with 4 games. You get Pac-Man Classic, Pac-Man Plus, you get Pac-and-Pal, and you get Pac-Mania. If you want the Marvel superheroes, okay, you're gonna get Marvel superheroes, X-Men, Children of the Atom, and Punisher. That's 1, 2, 3 games all included here. When you look at the screen and you look at the deck, is what we call this right here, it looks just like you're in a video arcade. Here's what makes HSN different than anybody else out there in the marketplace. They normally charge you, Bill, for the riser. The riser is what lifts it up so that you can use it as a sit-down model like that, but a lot of people like to get up there and put that leg back and they like to bang around the Pac-Man or the Marble. With the riser, which we're including, you can do that. How we're doing this at only $399, because I would consider this a $1,000 machine every day of the week. If you have a son or a daughter or your parents or grandparents or somebody that can resonate with the amazing memories that they had with these machines, call us and get one. You're gonna absolutely love it. You can order online, you can use your remote, all those different things. We're doing it on FlexPay, which is only $80 per month. Trust me, it's worth it for the original feel. This is the exact original game, okay? This is not, they're replicas of the ones that were back in the 70s and 80s. I guess it was the 80s, which I grew up in, but it's all the same feel. It's the exact feel of the joystick and all that stuff. Here's the great part of the whole thing that kind of puts it over the top. We're gonna pay for the shipping. Bill, how much is the shipping?
About 50 plus.
$50 to ship these. We will pay the shipping and handling, and we have to pay it. It's not free. Even though it says free, it's just free to you. We have to pay it. Every time we have this, we have no issue getting volunteers to play the game, all right? You can see Miss Lindsay over there and Mr. Keith, and they are just going at it. Look, they probably don't even know I'm talking about them because they're so into the game. This is so much fun, Bill. And you know what I love about these games too? If you've never played a video game before, you can be playing this in 30 seconds.
Totally, and that's really where it is fun, it's nostalgic, it's not intimidating. Do you know actually Pac-Man was developed to get women into gaming and arcading? And success, right? And the thing is, we're having fun. I'm gonna turn up the volume so you can hear,
Nice job.
How many times do we hear that?
You're gonna have to slide over, Junior, and let the master get on here.
Yeah, did you bring your quarters? You don't have to worry about quarters, you don't have to worry about batteries. It's tons of fun. What they've done at Arcade1Up is they've given us the same screen size, 17 inches. They've given us the same control panel in terms of the joystick and how to play it. They've just made it a nice size for our homes. Even a light up marquee. Realize you might see other ones that are very similar in the marketplace. They don't have the light up marquee. They don't come with the riser, and they don't come with 4 games. You might just get Pac-Man alone. You might get Pac-Man with 2 other games, but the fact that you can get Pac-Man, Pac-Man Plus, Pac-and-Pal, and Pac-Mania is just great because you realize this is just a progression. So it's like this one's a little faster, a few different levels. This one actually didn't even come out till 2006 in the United States, and Pac-Mania is a 3D version. So you have these options. You see the riser right here. The artwork is licensed from Pac-Man and everyone, which is great. And do you know what's celebrating its 40th anniversary this year? Pac-Man. It's been out for 40 years. And if the little kids want to play, look what happens. You can just lift it up off the riser.
So awesome.
You get all the wall brackets if you need to or want to secure it to a certain height. So now it's just under 4 feet tall. But if it's taller guys
or if you want to sit and play it, like I play it so much when I play it that I want to do it all the time. I'm so on the edge of getting this for my little workout room in the back because I know before Danny comes home, Danny will flip.
Right.
You know that, let me tell you this story. So the kids, my son's 18, and they all play Xbox and they all play all these crazy games. I went and got I bought it off HSN, the old like 7-game Atari.
Yes.
And the kids, luckily I brought the kids because they knew how to plug it into the TV. They were more into that than any of their modern games. They're like, Dad, this is old school. This is so cool.
That's just it. The 80s are
Look
back.
at Heidi Doss is doing
popular.
everything. She's fighting, not coming out here and playing Pac-Man right now.
I see she's getting inspiration. There's going to be a Pac-Man brooch coming up. But the fun thing is you're going to have just tons of fun with the entire family. They're playing two-player. You can play two-player on Pac-Man. You can play two-player on Marvel.
Look at the size of this, okay? This is not a little handheld game. You know, you actually have to, you put a little physical into this when you play this game, which is so much different than any game that you go like this on your phone. And I'm not putting that down. You know, when you're on an airplane, that's all you got. Sure. You ain't hauling that thing on the airplane with you. But when you get home and you want to have fun, and I'm talking about old school fun, this game, I mean, these games are iconic.
From the audio to everything.
You got to understand, I grew up in the restaurant business, okay? When I was 17, I started, 18, I started working in the restaurant business. I worked in the restaurant business until I was in my early 30s.
Right.
Before I got into TV. This was in every decent bar and pub would have a Pac-Man game. And then you get to the ones which would have several games. This is 4 games built in. So not just Pac-Man, but all the other games. And I've never even played Pac-Pal. I've played Pac-Man Plus, but I haven't done Pac-Mania. The nice thing is if you have little kids, there's no frustration with this game. This game it's a lot of eye-hand coordination, but it's easy.
If you have little kids, they can play with Grandma and Grandpa, because you know, Grandma and Grandpa grew up with it.
Nobody
Mom and Dad
dies
did.
on, nobody gets blown up.
Exactly, and that's where you totally just have fun with the nostalgia of it, but you're game playing. So what I appreciate too is, you know, look at how it lights up. We're gonna take down the studio lights a bit. Why do you have that light up marquee? Because this is an exclusive machine built directly for HSN and actually Q. But you know what also? Guy, do you know what the Tech Toy of the Year is?
What, Bill?
This won the 2019 Tech Toy of the Year. So you see, I'm now on the Marvel game. I want you to realize Marvel is hotter than hot right now. And what do you notice? Oh, I can be Wolverine, I can be Captain America, I can be, I'll be the Hulk, why not? I'm feeling hulky. And the thing is, this is where I have fun with this. The buttons are lighting up. The screen is vibrant. The marquee is lighting up. This ships to you for free. We'll show you the packaging, because that's where you just have fun with it. And now, by the way, I don't know if you also heard before, but I was turning up and down the audio. Can you hear that? So you, mom and dad at home, you can have the audio turned up or turned down. You have volume control, which is great. And yes, all of a sudden, look, oh, the hook's getting beat here. Okay, boom. Okay, but this is where, again, you're having fun. Look at the light up controls. This is the exact same size you would find in the arcade, the exact same size screen. You know what they've done though? They've made these a little more manageable for at home. Why? Because they don't have the big coin bank. Remember back in the day? Pack your quarters, get your quarters. You had those options. Yeah. Ooh, God, I didn't even know I could do that. And the thing is, you used to have the quarters in the coin bank. And actually, here's another fun statistic. Do you know the first arcade machine to collect $1 billion in quarters? It was Pac-Man. You can have Pac-Man out in the man cave, the garage, it's full size. And remember, I'm playing Marvel right now, right? Guess what? If I get bored with Marvel, I could jump into X-Men. If I get bored with X-Men, I can jump into the Punisher. It's not buying 3 different arcade machines. It has it all right here at one. Boom, Marvel.
Look, Bill.
X-Men, Punisher, boom, options, which is great.
I just won.
You just won?
Yeah, I'm on the next screen, but I'm not doing anything now. The reason why I was quiet, I was playing the game. Once you start playing this game, it's gonna make you crazy. In a good way. So we have 5 minutes remaining. I wish we had more time. Is that all we have? 5 minutes. I'm gonna get an update from my producer, Kevin. So Kevin, how am I doing in each one? Pac-Man, more popular. 200 left in Pac-Man. And then Marvel. Now there's only 150 left in this, so there's 350 total. If you want to get it, now's the time. You want to talk a power gift, and look at how it comes. Look at the box.
And the thing is, this is where it's wow under the tree, whether it's just the big present, which the kids get excited about, whether it's actually, guy, I want you to try to lift this one. Because this is where it gets, let's save your strength, wait for the camera, because this is where it gets, right?
That's pretty heavy.
What were you saying?
It's pretty heavy.
Exactly. So that ships to you for free. There is some assembly required. So that's the Pac-Man box.
$50 off to ship it.
Here's
50 bucks.
The Marvel box. So you almost don't even have to wrap it.
Yeah.
But so the electronics are all completely assembled. You just kind of plug them all together. You build the cabinetry with just a screwdriver. I just love, okay, now we have Rachel out here. Harrison was just out here. I think he wants to play. You don't have to worry about quarters. You don't have to worry about batteries. You're getting more. This lights up. The buttons light up. The riser normally is not included, but we've included the riser. And you also notice they're playing together. Pac-Man, you take turns, but you can
Marvel
still play
has the dual
two-player.
joysticks. I love that. Yeah. We'll show you that.
So but you hold down your player 1 button, by the way. That's how you actually can go back to switch to your library of, remember, not just one game option, but yeah, I have Pac-Man. I have Pac-Man Plus, Pac-and-Pal, and Pac-Mania, which I thought was really cool. Real big departure from the traditional Pac-Man maze. It's in 3D. And I gotta tell you, so the nice cool thing about this is it's a slow progression. What does that mean? Maybe I kind of mastered Pac-Man. So the next one makes it a little faster, a little harder, different characters. This one, I love, it's 3D, which is cool. And by the way, we just discovered Pac-Man can jump. Did you know Pac-Man had a game like, oh, jump, jump, jump. Oh, but that's something different. Again, they're not gonna get bored with it because it's 4 games on Pac-Man, 3 different Marvel games. And Marvel, so Pac-Man's celebrating 40 years.
Yeah.
Marvel's celebrating 80 years.
Yeah, been around forever.
These are nostalgic games.
If you want to get them, okay, I have about 100 left in Marvel. There's about 100 people online, so give or take. And I have about 150 left of the Pac-Man, so they are going to sell out. I don't even know if we're getting any of these back. I'm not sure.
No.
I really don't know before holidays, so if you would like one, they're exclusive. Remember, we give you the riser. Nobody else does that, okay? The riser you pay extra for, and that's really key because for it to really feel like an arcade game, it can't be sitting down there on the floor. You can do that when you want to sit down in a chair, but you want to have that riser. They're super solid. This is all wooden cabinetry, all right, and beautiful, beautiful glass design across it. All the features, because it is the same game. This is not like, okay, somebody copied it. This is the original game.
Right.
All replicated like it was 35 years ago, right?
And you bring up a great point, because the guy was like, are these made just for this machine? No, these are the legitimate games that were out in the arcade.
Yeah.
They came out at different times. Pac-Man was the first.
This is the one I would have in my bar, would be this exact one. Right, because remember, they could be large, but they couldn't be too big, because you usually had 2 or 3 games in your restaurant.
Exactly.
Or in your game room, part of your pub or bar. These are all full size. The risers are included. We're gonna give you both of those, okay? We're gonna continue to update you. So only about 125 left in Pac-Man, and like I said, about 100 left in Marvel. So we're down to just a couple hundred remaining. This is a gift that really has some impact when you get the kids there. And by the way, Bill brought it up, it's a good point. It doesn't take long to put together. You're just basically screwdriver putting the panels together. The gaming unit is all done.
Oh, I jumped.
Right, this is all done. There's nothing there.
This panel plugs into this.
You see, and to give you an idea, like there's a screw.
Yeah.
Hey, you screw that in. There's only one, there's not 100, okay? There's just a couple all the way around there, and that locks it in. You're gonna feel, honestly, it's gonna transport you. It really will. If you played it when you were in your 20s or 30s, and now you're in your 50s or 60s, you'll love it. If you have kids or grandkids that never played it on a full-size machine, you owe it to them because they'll never get off of it.
I think you give this to Dad. It's a gift for Dad.
I would take it. If somebody gave me this, I'd flip.
But guess what? I'm gonna come over to Dad's and play Dad's video game. I'm gonna come over. That's where it's the gift for the whole family, whoever you give it to.
All right, listen, we're down to the wire here. We will keep you posted as to when it sells out. Remember, FlexPay, free shipping and handling. Take advantage of our price. Nobody else has. It's $100 off with the riser included.
And more lights.
It's a